Hello and welcome back. I'm here with my design team project for the Crafters Castle Challenge blog. Don't forget to check my description box below where you can find the next person in this hop. And I want to say thank you for TaylorMade Cards for You sponsoring our hop this month and sponsoring this digital kit. This month's prize at the Crafters Castle Challenge blog is the special delivery Christmas digital kit from TaylorMade Cards for You. This is an image that I'm showing you right now of all the components of that kit. You can find a discount code at the Crafters Castle Challenge blog for 20% off your digital order from TaylorMade Cards for You. Again, don't forget to check out all the people that are participating in this hop, including the rest of the design team members, so that you can get some great inspiration on how to use this kit. Now let's begin. I printed my images on photo paper this time. I wanted to give it a real shiny look, and so you can see there's a bit of a reflection in the paper, and that's because it's printed on photo paper. It's just a semi-glossy photo paper, but it just really does have quite a reflection. And I just liked the way it looked, and I thought that it would be different than other projects that I've done before in the past. And just having that, with Christmas cards, having that specialty paper look. So here are the papers that I'm going to be using to create my cards, and I have created 9 different cards, and they will definitely be used when I send out my Christmas cards this year. Okay, I'm going to show you the way that I trimmed the papers down. I have a guillotine trimmer as well as a slider trimmer, and I just go ahead first and cut down all my papers to the A2 card size, which is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 card base. And when I cut my panels down, I make them smaller. I usually make those 4 by 5 1/4. And so these papers that I'm trimming right now um, will go into the panels, but also for layering the papers on top of each other, just in a variety of different ways. But I found that what I'd like to do is start by just trimming everything down. After I have everything cut, then I start die cutting. And so I grabbed a whole bunch of Christmas dies from my stash, and I'm going to show you how I use my Gemini Junior to die cut my dies. This is a star that I plan on using on the card with the O Silent Night sort of hymnal. I'm just running it through the front. It comes out the back. It's a series of plates that you put together a sandwich just like you would a manual machine, but it is electronic, so you don't have to crank it. I used glitter, silver glitter cardstock, and you see it just falls right out of that die. That's a Crafter's Companion die that has a variety of Christmas sentiments and images in the set. My first layer is the plaid from the Special Delivery Christmas. My second layer is the red with the snowflakes from Special Delivery Christmas set. And then my final layer here is Silent Night, Holy Night song sheet. And it has that real vintage feel to it with the picture of a little choir boy singing. And I thought that star looked very nice on that. Next, I'm going to die cut several different dies all at once onto the silver glitter cardstock. This is just a 6x6 piece of silver glitter cardstock from my stash. I'm going to align these up and tape them down with my washi tape and run them through the Gemini Junior. I'm just getting my plates lined up now. I have about 3 different dies ready to go through the Gemini Junior. It's important to rotate your plates so that they don't warp the same way you would with a manual die cut machine. Just sending it through. I know you can't really see it. It's a little bit off screen, but you can see that it's feeding through. It's self-feed. I don't have to press it through. The machine does all the work. And let's see how well of a job it did with cutting out those dies. So we've got, I know, an angel and sentiment and an ornament. That card stock that's glittery and silvery really does sparkle, doesn't it? Just perfect for Christmas cards. While I am getting these dies released from the glitter cardstock, I want to tell you a little bit more about the Crafters Castle Challenge blog. It is a competition blog that is open to all residents, US and international. Once a month, a winner is selected, and that winner receives a prize from TaylorMade Cards for You. TaylorMade Cards for You is the sponsor for the Crafters Castle Challenge blog for this year. And anything goes. There's no theme as far as a different theme every month. You go ahead and post your project, and it gets considered. And there are top 3 winners as well as the overall winner who receives they receive the digital kit. So they will receive this digital kit this month. Special delivery Christmas. And the pieces are popping out pretty easily from the die, but I do have a special tool that I could use, which is a very thick piece of foam and a brush that I can run across the back if there are any pieces that don't want to pop out, or if there are any pieces that get stuck. And this is the top to the little ornament. Isn't it pretty? This is a layering die set from my stash. Then we have our angel. And this is a Crafter's Companion die. It came in a set of dies from Christmas greetings and images. Next, we're going to take a look at the cards that I completed. Okay, so my camera angle is a little bit wonky here. Sorry about that, but you'll see that I am able to show you the cards one at a time underneath the camera. This one has some glitter snowflakes with the Silent Night songbook, as well as the red background with snowflakes. This one is the red background with snowflakes and a deer that I had from my stash, a die that I die cut with some opal cardstock, holographic opal cardstock. This one uses a Tim Holtz embossing folder in the background. That's the kaleidoscope embossing folder with the postcard with Santa and the word believe that I die cut out of that set of die cuts that I have, a set of dies that I have that I ordered off of HSN and Crafters Companion a while ago. They're no longer available, but it was a nice set because it had a variety. This is that ornament that I was just die cutting earlier, and the Merry Christmas is ephemera that I had in my stash, and the ornament I think looks really great, and I used some of that special delivery paper and the red with snowflakes. My next card is the angel, the vintage angel. I Heat and Boss Wishing You a Season of Love and Joy that I had from my stash. I ink blended that with some green ink, and I put the silver glittery angel that I die cut on with that cute card. Here we have the Santa postcard along with 3 Christmas trees that I die cut from dies that I had in my stash. Continuing with the Santa theme, we have Santa standing in a sleigh. The only thing that's missing from this is Ho Ho Ho, which I will definitely add as a sentiment. And then the back of this has red foil behind the plaid. The plaid paper is from the kit. This is similar to the earlier one that I showed. This one has a gold deer instead of a holographic deer. And I also have another 3D embossing folder in the background that I ran through my machine using, and it's cut with gold foil. So it really brings out the gold. Here's our Silent Night card. I actually popped this all up with some foam, some fun foam to give it a little bit of dimension. I know it's a little bit hard to see, but it adds that interest, and that's that star that we cut out earlier with the Gemini Junior. So there are my 9 cards, and I'm super excited that I got those done. It gives me a nice addition. I've been gradually making Christmas cards over the last couple of months, and this year I'm looking forward to sending out all handmade Christmas cards. Last year I ran out of time, and this year I made sure that I got a jump on it so that I could share that with other people. Thanks so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed these cards that I made. If so, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, let me know which card you like the best of all these that I made. And if you're not already a subscriber, I would encourage you to subscribe to my channel. I do have frequent giveaways on my channel, so there's always that to look forward to. And I do lives at least once a week, as well as video uploads at least once a week. So it's not unusual for me to have a couple things each week on my YouTube channel. Thanks again for watching, and don't forget to check the description box where you can find the next person in the hop. Make sure you hop along with everybody because you'll get lots of great inspiration from everybody that's on the design team. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.